Hello, everybody. How's it going? Clayton Medium, hello. Just thought I'd jump in. I didn't get to go on last night. Periscope wouldn't let me go on. Hi, Bella Luna. Hi, Clayton Medium. How's it going? Today's crystal I like to talk about. I was looking at all my crystals and it's fluorite. Look at that. Fluorite. I have another piece. Fluorite, fluorite. Fluorite's really good for protection. I have another baby one here. These aren't like the best quality, but they make me happy. It's really good for cleansing, stabilizing the aura. Great and effective against electromagnetic stress. Hi, Emery Runes. Fluorite is also good for healing. Hi, how's it going? And grounding. This is really good for grounding, but also connecting with the spirits, like your third eye. Also really, really good for learning. If you're studying and you need to keep your mind active and you need to remember stuff, fluorite is really good for that. Hi, Erzin37 Zara. So I'm talking about fluorite. I like talking about crystals. I'm a crystal enthusiast or nerd. And I like talking about showing crystals and what they're good for. Got all these different ones. Ooh. And this, I put a sphere on here. I don't have one. Oh, it's over there. Anyway, fluorite, really good for healing. How is everyone? You like quartz? Is that your favorite? Clear quartz? Hi, 274883 and Adam Saga 00. Hello. Rose quartz. Yeah, man. I love rose quartz. I have a big piece here. Oh, look at that. Rose quartz. You can do some damage with this. But it's all about love. Hi, Hazan12871. Yeah. Rose quartz is so nice. It's got such gentle energy, and it really, promotes love. It's all about love. Love. Self-love, self-esteem, bringing in the right partner, all that stuff. Happy New Year's. Hello. Joined 2018. My nose is starting to itch. Always happens. I'm on YouTube. Can't find my sign. I have a little sign somewhere here. Try and find me on YouTube and subscribe. Hi, Island Girl 53. My friend says that, I know, my nose always itches. Now you're making me itch, like, thinking about it. What was I going to say? I always get sidetracked with my nose itching. By the way, I live near an airport, so if you hear an airplane, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't, like, call the airport and say, hey, I'm doing a Periscope, can you keep it down? They got to do what they got to do at the airport situation. You hope I'm feeling better? Was I sick? I don't remember being sick. Hi. Oh, Dina. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, has Dina been sick? Oh, okay. Yeah, Dina, I hope you feel better. Boom. talking about stones. Look at them. And I got stones here. I got stones everywhere. Over there. So, oh, I'm getting confused. Clayton is sick. I'm sorry. Clayton, I hope you feel better. I'm confused. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card for the room. Yeah, feel better, Clayton Medium. All right. We got trust today. Trust in me. Trust in me. We got to trust in the universe. You know, you see how you have the ocean here and the sun. And see, like I always think about, you know, we know every day that the sun rises and the sun sets and the waves come in and the waves go out. We just know it. It's inherent knowledge. We know it, we know it, we know it. It's just predictable. So we have to be that way with whatever we want to manifest. Trust in that. Trust in the universe. As the sun rises, as the sun sets, and as the waves come in and the waves come out, know and trust that we can get what we choose to have. We're powerful beings. We are. We're very powerful. And so is this. And this. I love selenite. My favorite. One of my favorite stones. It's a good wand, too, to do magic. But good magic only. There's a glare. I thought I closed the curtain. But I didn't do it well enough. So, what's happening today? I have a radio show. I just did my radio show. It's an internet radio show. And I talked about how to love yourself. There are lots of different ways of loving yourself. I used to hate myself when I was younger. And it's not good. It's not good to live that way. You have to love yourself, because if you don't, who will? It has to start from within. You know, and what really works, maybe you know this, maybe you don't, or maybe you're learning something new, that we have to love ourselves. And by doing that, what I find works is doing mirror work, where you look into the mirror and you say things to yourself, positive things to yourself, called affirmations. Clayton says, I used to hate myself too, but now I love myself. I'm really sorry to hear that. And like when I hear somebody else say it, I think, oh, but then I just said it. So isn't it crazy? It's like, we can't live life like that. I'm telling you, you have a much nicer life when you love yourself. You really do. I know it sounds cheesy, but it's so true. Like, you know, and that's the thing. It has a knock-on effect. Like, if you don't love yourself, you know, like attracts like, so you'll magnetize to you people who don't like you too, or treat you like shit, because you're treating yourself like shit. And on the other hand, if you like love yourself, that has a good effect too, because then you pull in or magnetize to you people who like you too. It's like so simple, but like such a simple concept, but so hard for so many people to get. And we gotta get it. We gotta get it. We have got to get it. You know what I mean? High universal truth. Comments on. Were they off before? Quakes Cakes. Hi, I love that name. How's it going? Universal truth too. Hi. Just because you came in the room, I'm going to pick a card for you. Because I'm nice. Because I'm a nice chick. Alright. You got focus. So that means I tweeted you that you had your limited chat on. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I'm new here, so I'm like, forgive me. So anyway, the message you got was focus. So focusing in on that. So how do I make it not so I can have comments? Oh, last week. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing on here. I'm just like winging it and hoping for the best. Okay, so somebody asked, you're welcome. Okay, good. Thanks, Dina. Yeah, there's an eclipse, man. There's an eclipse. Wait, I want to answer that person's question. Where are my cards? Oh, they're over here. My tarot cards. What decks do you have? Mine's Morgan Greer. I like that deck. It's the only deck I use. So someone asked about a wedding. They're planning a wedding. You gotta be positive. Oh, they're getting married. Sorry. Quakes Cakes is getting married. Congratulations. That's fantastic. Now, I gotta warn you. Please, you have to chill the fuck out. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. You gotta relax. You gotta breathe. You got to not let it, like, get the better of you. Don't become a bridezilla. Seriously, like, be positive. This is saying you're dwelling on how it could go wrong and, like, not on how it could go right. You know, it could go amazingly, so please visualize it going well. Please visualize it's done already and that you're really happy and you had a great time and you're going on your honeymoon and you're doing the honeymoon thing and all the things that go with it. So what I would recommend is meditate, even if it's 5 minutes or 1 minute, please. It'll do you the world of good. Just sitting there or lying down and thinking about an image that chills you out, calms you down, and gives you peace. It's better. It's better than going, stressing out about stuff. That isn't doing you any good. So let me tell you, it's going to be fine. It's going to go well. Look at that card. You got the Lovers. That's such a brilliant card. And that's a good thing you got that. You're marrying the right person. Not that you need my validation anyway. You're going to do it anyway, and you should. But it's going to go brilliantly. And the guy, like that, oh, yeah, this is something you could do. Ask your guides for help. Your guides are on tap. Your angels there. Everybody's there. All the invisible entities. And this card says it. This is saying, we're here. Like, don't forget to ask them for help. Like, there's an angel, there's a guide for everything. And you don't have to get into a meditation state to talk to them. You can talk to them like how I'm talking to you right here, right now. You know, so say to them, like, hey, I'm nervous about my wedding. Please help me with my wedding, my everything, the arrangements, the actual thing, and everything else. And believe me, they will help you. If you don't ask, you don't get. Thank you, Universal Truths. I appreciate you. And thank you for the hearts. I'm sorry if I forget to say thank you. I say thank you. I really, really appreciate you listening. I don't know if my internet is messed up. I'm sorry if it is. And also I live near an airport, so you might hear the occasional airplane going past. It can be kind of noisy. Sparkle Teeny, hello. I watched your scope when it was your birthday. Hi, how are you? You're a nice lady. I like those presents you got. Yeah, I watched it, and I followed you. And if I'm not following you, I'm sorry. I try to follow everybody as soon as I can. I'm going to pick a card for you, Sparkle Teeny, because you're a cool chick. You got listening, so your guides are trying, you probably know this because, you know, you're a Reiki person and all that. Like, you know, your guides are trying to talk to you. You know, I'm preaching to the converted. You know what I'm talking about. So just listen to their messages and their signs. There's signs, you know, I believe in signs. I have so many stories about signs. It's amazing. You know, I was thinking a lot about like love and self-love and, you know, of course it was Valentine's Day and all that stuff. And then like I saw a heart on the street. Like I saw, seriously, there was like, I was walking down the road and I saw like an oil slick or something on the ground, on the road or the pavement or the sidewalk or whatever it was. And it was heart-shaped. Heart-shaped. Yeah. And that was like really nice. That was nice. It made me happy. And I love it when you see like shapes like that randomly or signs. Hi, Emery Runes. Yeah. And you know, there's a word, I just learned it the other day. It's called pareidolia. You should look it up. Wait. It's, oh, sorry. I wrote it down. I gotta find the word. Pareidolia. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, here it is. I'm going to write it down so you know, you can look it up. It's an interesting thing. Pareidolia. Pareidolia. And it's seeing faces or shapes in unusual places. You know, like when you look at a cloud and you see like maybe a rainbow or a unicorn or Jesus or something, or you see like a face in the moon, or face shapes on like radiators. And I'm not like tripping. I'm not on drugs here. Like, you know, one time, yeah, I just remember this. One time I lived in this place in, I think it was London, and I am not joking. Yeah, faces and crystals, yeah. I'm not joking. Like, the way the curtains fell in my room, in my bedroom, I'm not joking. It looked like Jim Morrison. And I wasn't on drugs, and I wasn't drunk. Like, I was sober. I'm not joking. And I pulled somebody into my room, and I said, hey, look at this. You got to see this. Doesn't that look like Jim Morrison? And they looked at it, and they were like, holy shit, it does. And I wish I had a picture of it. I'd show you. I don't have proof. You just got to believe me. But it really did. Like, something about the way the folds of the curtains look like Jim Morrison. It was crazy. And then another time in the house I grew up in, there was like cracks in the tiles. Hi, Adris. There was cracks in the tile, and the cracks seriously made up the shape of like a giraffe. That's what I'm talking about, what pareidolia is. It's an interesting thing where you see shapes. Look it up. Look on Wikipedia or Google it. Spirit loves, Clayton Medium says, Spirit loves to use signs and symbols to communicate to us. I know it. And thank you for commenting that. It's so true. I'm sorry if I bore you, but I'm going to tell you a story again. And if you've heard it, you can like switch off. But if you haven't, great. One of my favorite signs, stories that I like to share to people. And it's about my parents. My parents died a couple of years ago, within a year of each other, and they had a good life. I don't want to bring the vibe down. You know, I just want to tell you the story that they both, it was like twin flame soulmate stuff. They really, really did love each other, and they were together forever and ever, and they had 8 children. I'm the youngest of 8. Anyway, what happened was, one day I was obviously sad about my parents dying, or having died, and I know they're okay. Like, I feel them around me, and I have a lot of psychic friends, and they tell me messages from them and stuff, so it's cool. Anyway, one day I was by myself and I was really sad, and I said, hey, give me a sign. And my favorite color is purple. And I gave him choices. I said, show me 2 purple butterflies, 2 purple fish, or 2 purple angels. And within an hour, I went to my friend's house. Hi, buddy. And I sat down with my friend, and we started talking, and she goes, hey, guess what? I got 2 new tattoos. Do you want to see them? And she pulled up her pants leg, and she had 2 purple butterflies tattooed on her leg the day before. I always like to share that story, because to give you an idea, or to confirm to you, or show you, illustrate to you that signs do occur and can occur when you ask. You don't have to ask for like specific signs. You can ask to leave it up to them. But whatever you do, make sure you ask a sign where you clearly get it. Winning the lottery doesn't solve all your problems. I would just ask for abundance, and don't see it as just the lottery. Because you can prosper in many different ways, not just the goddamn lottery. When I decided to retire this, huh? I don't understand. But thank you for the hearts. Are you retiring in January? Yeah, abundance, Emery Runes. I don't mean to offend you. I'm just saying. Hi, Aunt B Motes. Thank you for joining and listening. I'm just talking about signs and crystals and all kinds of metaphysical fun stuff. Those are my favorite things. And the crystal I showed earlier was fluorite. I got all these lovely jubbly pieces of fluorite. Look. Ooh. I got some points. There's my bird clock. You're not hearing things. It really is a clock that chirps a different bird every hour. Hi, Alexander 21214. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I mean, this isn't like the best quality. No, I love purple, but I don't know. I think my favorite stone is, hi, K-Shek 6666666, is, sorry, I had to leave you for a second. This stone, citrine, because it's all about money, wealth, success, prosperity. And this one, I love these rainbow aura stones. Even though they're treated, they put that gold vapor on here to give it that shimmery sheen. I asked my grandma, who is passed, to give me a specific sign in less than 10 minutes. I got my sign. Yeah, I know, man. It's amazing. Yeah, you do need citrine for abundance. You can get it. It's easy to get. It's not like it's a rare stone. I'll send you a piece. If you give me your address, a P.O. box or whatever. I won't stalk you, don't worry. I have better things to do. I mean, not that you're worth stalking. That sounds weird. Forget I said that. No, seriously, I love sending people crystals and stuff. In my radio show, I give out gifts. I have drawings and stuff. And I then called to my pension plan, said I retire. Well, it sounds like you're doing some good plans. Hi, Dio Panagopoulos. Tikanis Kala. Do you speak Greek? Ligo Elinika. I used to live in an island where they spoke Greek, so I know a little bit of Greek. I can understand it more than I speak it. Yeah, so yeah, you got to get some citrine. So if you want me to send you a piece, email me at barbarabpositive@yahoo.com. And if you want to make a donation for a reading, or have a reading, a private reading. Oh, you're from Turkey. Oh, cool. Do you live in Turkey right now? I know the dirty words in Greek, like malakis. Malakis means asshole or wanker. Malakis many for a woman. Oh, you live in Istanbul. I almost went there once. Oh, that's excellent. Island Girl says, I asked for a confirmation from my grandma if I should retire now. She got it. That's brilliant. Isn't it amazing how we get messages from them when you ask? And sometimes even when you don't ask, they give us messages, what we need to hear or see or do or have that's for our higher good. Very, very important. Did everybody have a nice Valentine's Day? I got flowers, but I bought them for myself. I didn't have a Valentine. I didn't get a Valentine. I don't care. I had a nice night by myself. I wanted to go on Periscope, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. I don't know why. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. You got some candy? Cool. What kind? I got chocolate here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. I usually have it right next to me on standby, but I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. Cadbury's. I love that chocolate. Then you scoped till late. I wish I could have. I went on really late. I went on like, I'm a night owl, and I tried to go on at like 2 in the morning Pacific time because I live in Los Angeles, but it wouldn't let me. I don't know why. Naughty internet. Naughty, naughty internet. Anyway, I'm here now. I'm here now. I'm here now. Let's pick a card. Okay, so I have this fun deck. My nose is itching. Sorry. I have this deck, this other deck. My arms hurt. I was like at the gym the other night, and I think I pushed too hard. I hardly ever go to the gym. And when I do, I'm like, and then I'm like, ow, the next day. Hi, Eggy Guy 33. Oh, I like that number 33. When you see 33, that means the spirits are around you saying hi. I gotta stop using my hands. My friend says I use my hands too much. I can't help it. I want to use my hands. Ugh. I gotta stop using my hands. Okay. All right. So whoever's here, whoever's listening, it looks like 8 people, I think, whatever. I love you all. Thank you. Now, I have this deck. This deck, I guess I do. I don't know. I'm a very humble person. Humble. Okay, so before I forget or get sidetracked or detoured, I have this beautiful deck. Ooh. So, ask a question. Don't put it in here. Put it in your mind or say it out loud if you're by yourself. And this will give you an answer. And I'll just pick a card for everybody. So think of a question. I'm going to think of a question too, because I'm going to join in. All right. Now think of your question, and here's the answer. And don't hate me if it's not the right answer. Okay, we got the word trust. So that's basically, well, that came up earlier. Trust in the other deck I have. So trust is the word of the day, obviously. So trusting that everything's going to come out all right, somehow, some way. Trusting in the universe. Yeah. So it's trust for everybody. I'm going to pick another one. You can, like, do the same question or think of another one. This is just for fun. Just for fun. Michael says hi. Michael. I like Michael. All right. Okay. So it's saying, hi, Steve. Not the right time. Sorry if it's not the answer you want to hear. So everything happens in the right divine time, space, sequence. It's for your higher good. So be open and be patient. I find like humans, everyone's, me, myself included, is very impatient. I want stuff yesterday. So, all right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Okay, oh yeah, sorry, think of a question. Stop with the hands. All right. Okay. Question. Here's your answer. Peaceful resolution. There's your answer. So, I'm a professional psychic, believe it or not. I am. And I have been doing this stuff since Invisible Beard, 2001. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Brown, 1982. Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Yeah, anyway, if you want a private reading, you can email me. Keep using my hands. At Barbara B. Positive, I'm trying to cover that glare, at yahoo.com. You're welcome. And I'll try to be on later tonight. If I can, try and tune in or follow me or watch me or whatever you say on this in the scope world. Or send me a donation if you want. And bye-bye. Oh yeah, don't forget, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Barbara Cowdy. All my information is in my profile. It's either that way or that way, I can't remember. But it's in my profile, all the info. The actual link, so click it and click red button subscribe, or also follow me on here if you're not already. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. And have a good day, and be positive, be happy, smile, laugh. Definitely laugh. I always watch comedy whenever I'm down, and laughing yourself better is a good thing to do. Anyway, see you later. Stop with the hands. Ugh. Okay, bye.